Wow, man, big shout out to Trey. Now I had wanted to ask you about him because you said you was his drummer. I had looked online and it said y'all do a tour in Africa or something like that?
Yeah, we've been to Africa a
Yeah.
few times, man. We've been to and he's how I was able to go to Africa, touring with Trey. We played Namibia out there. We played Ghana. We played Angola. We played Johannesburg. We played Durban. I think we did a few more, man. And bro, one of the most amazing things in the world to be able to travel, to the motherland, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I was very ignorant. I thought Africa was like a place where you land and you just kind of land in the middle of the jungle and animals are everywhere and running around. And it's like, nah, bro, you land like they got buildings just us like us. They got Benzes, they got, you know, the BMWs, they got Jordans, like they just as fly as us, depending on where you go. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a blessing to see that side, but then also to see the challenge and the hardship, right? Of, driving to do a show an hour away in another city, and you seeing like little kids on the road, like literally drinking water, from a puddle on the side of the street, bro. And I never forget that. And ever since, like seeing that and witnessing it, like, kind of face to face, it's like, I don't. It's hard for me to waste food and waste anything. So like if I don't eat something, like, oh no, we're definitely taking it home. Like I'm the to go master. My family hates it. My kids be like, no, 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 we take. I don't care if it's one nugget. Like that's coming home. Because at the end of the day, there's a kid, and I always say it. There's somebody in Africa that would make a full meal out of that one chicken nugget. And it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a blessing to be able to go over there and perform and put on for our people. And just even if it's for an hour or two, I think we performed for like 2 hours at one of the cities in Africa. We did it with smiles on our faces. We put our all into it, just knowing that for those 2 hours, we can just be putting smiles on people's faces and not allowing them to think about the fact that they might go home to something crazy or might just be on the side of the road, living and sleeping to go home to no food, nothing to drink, showering in the rain. You just never know. So definitely it was a great blessing and a humbling experiences to be able to travel, to Africa.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Cause I've been to like 70 countries, but I've been to like 15 African countries, and it's a life changing experience. Cause man, my first time I went there, I went in like 2013, so
Okay.
I would Google different things. I went to Cape Town, so it was always like a bunch of negative stuff popping up. You know how they do it. But then
Hmm.
when I got there, man, I seen the women, I seen these malls and Bentleys and BMWs. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it, but like you say, it's another side to it where it makes you appreciate things. But I
Absolutely.
think everybody should at least visit. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts. Big facts, King. Big facts.